Welcome back to another day of doing something weird in Canada. Today I'm going to be making some deer jerky. I've got my handy dandy jerky gun here. And let me tell y'all, if you haven't used one of these, you seriously don't know what you've been missing out on. When I went to Alabama one of the first times to see Jeff, he got me to try some of his jerky that he made using one of these jerky guns, and I could not believe how good it was. Last year, we made a bunch of jerky together with some of the deer that we shot. So I just got one for Christmas, and I'm gonna make some. And in true Canadian fashion, I'm gonna be doing a maple jalapeno mix. I wasn't sure if y'all would recognize me since I wasn't out by the fire charring meat like the cave woman I truly am. But it's been raining for 4 days straight, so here I am, indoors, feeling a little too civilized. For me, deer jerky brings back all kinds of memories, like following my dad's footsteps through the snow, tracking deer or looking for antlers, and never without a strip of jerky in my hand. It's smoky, it's sweet, it's rugged, it's really just the ultimate snack. Now, while I could embrace the soggy cave woman aesthetic, I'm just not in the mood today. So instead, we're keeping things warm, dry, and cozy inside. Come with me and let the land feed your soul. Kitchen edition. First things first, we gotta grind up that deer meat. Now, you're gonna wanna keep your meat cold. Like, I'm talking Canadian winter cold. The colder, the better. It helps the grind work more smoothly and keeps the texture just right. You can throw it in the freezer, or you can just toss it out in the snow. This right here, folks, that's a Canadian life hack. Now, the colder your meat, the better your grind. So don't skip this step unless you want a mess. So for each one of these packs, you're gonna mix 5 pounds of ground meat in half a cup of water. Cabela seasonings are really great, and I use them all the time. Today I'm adding some cheese, garlic parmesan seasoning, and it just wouldn't be right if I didn't add some more maple syrup. You know, for good measure. Alright, let's talk about this bad boy, the jerky gun. Think of it as like a caulking gun, but instead of filling cracks in your house, you're filling your soul with meat strips. Just load it up, attach the nozzle, and squeeze. It makes these perfect uniform strips that are almost too pretty to eat. Almost. Now, since I can't exactly live my best primitive life right now, I'm gonna go with plan B, the oven. Yes, I know, it's not as cool as drying jerky over an open flame. But hey, life happens. Set your oven to about 160 and place your jerky on a rack. Leave the door cracked open just a little bit so the moisture can escape. This helps it dry out without turning it into a dried out stick of sadness. You want to let it go for about 3 hours, depending on the thickness of your jerky. You'll know it's done when it bends but doesn't snap in half like an old tree branch. And there you have it, homemade deer jerky. It's smoky, savory, a little sweet, and oh so good. It's perfect for road trips, hikes, or just hoarding in your pantry like the little hunter-gatherer you are. Sure, it's not my usual over-the-fire vibe, but hey, sometimes a girl's gotta adapt. Thanks for coming along. Until next time, where I'll probably be doing something even weirder. Stay cozy, stay rugged, and stay weird. And as always, come with me and let the land feed your soul.